Alright, we should be going live. Should be. We are live. Welcome back to some more Trails Gold Steel 4. Today, we are doing the Eventide events. Now, you know what this is if you know this game. This is where you decide who's Rain's Cannon Girl. In your story, anyway. As you know, ours will be Laura, but I will be doing all the endings. You'll see that I will go over pretty much at some points this week. I have an idea in my head of how I'm going to execute it. It's just, I have to execute it now. Probably going to be a lot of skipping. Probably a lot of time going to get wasted doing nothing, but it is what it is, you know? Can't really help that. Half a day passed in a blink of an eye. 5 towering spires had appeared throughout Erbonia, as well as a massive floating stronghold. Also prepared for a lot of dialogue today. Like, a lot. At first, the people fell into a panic, but announcements from the imperial government eventually calmed their unrest. And so, though some did with exhausted resignation, and the others with the eerie sort of excitement, all turned to the face of tomorrow's coming war. Give me a sec. Alright. We're reaching the end game now. Those in the courageous two quickly sent out their emergency messages to all their allies. Together, they worked tirelessly, attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. As a result, they concluded that the ancient flaming fortress had appeared as part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. Its powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's minds and would drive them towards the endless war and bloodshed. It's probably going to be a little bit of a longer stream today too, so be prepared. In addition, the true nature of the numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. They were nearly identical to the Salt Pail, the product of a singularity that caused the North Ambrian disaster 28 years ago. It was hypothesized. I don't know what the word that. I don't know. They were created the residual matter of the original Salt Pail that remained underground. However, unlike the original Salt Pail, these new ones did not convert the surroundings to salt. Rather, they appeared to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. A multi-layer barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with the initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. Okay, the worst case scenario has arrived. Operation Jormungand showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance represented by Mil Mirage was also gathering momentum. Calvard, Liberal, and Mafera mustered their forces along with the support of the Weissland army. The time for the continent's two great powers to clash drew nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Oliver, reigning along the rest of the Radiant Wings, would not stand idly by and watch fate unfold, however. As they were trying to decide the best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend. It was George. He had called in to fill in what was happening. The massive object that appeared over the Angeles Basin was an ancient superweapon of the gnomes, Tuatha de Danann, otherwise known as the Imperial Fortress. It was an airborne structure before the Great Collapse that had been hid away in space-time distortion caused by the Great One's birth. For the past millennium, the gnomes have been carrying out the large renovations on the fortress. It had been converted to connect to the Pales and interface with the Curse through them, turning it into the ideal stage for the rivalry of the Seven. It was there that it intended to hold the final rivalry once the Great Twilight had reached its climax, all for the sake of reforging the Great One. However, though it was faint, a single spark of hope yet remained. Members of the Red Wings gathered together, joined by key personnel from Mil Mirage, and together they began devising an all-or-nothing plan to combat the dire situation before them. And so that on the eve of the clash between Omega and Mil Mirage, a third operation was born. Course of action aside, all those involved gathered together in a certain location in Crossbow. Yeah, so shit's going down. You know, layman's terms, after all that, shit's going down. And the world potential, yeah. Hell on Earth. We moved to August 31st, which is actually kind of close to the real date, September 1st now. Well, it is for me. For you guys on YouTube, it's probably like September, what, 13th or something like that? Depending on what the schedule is going to be. 15th. And we are here at good old Mishelam. There's the Courageous. Two Merkabas. The Ferris wheel. Hi, Vita. It's kind of crazy that, like, the meeting to decide the third path is right in between Calvard and Urbonia. Right, it's the meeting ground between them. That's what we're deciding the third path. That's crazy. Who's that? That's Emma and Celine. Is Rose going to appear now? Yep. There's Thomas. Gold Lysander. Gaius. And the Divine Knights. The loading screen lasts forever. I know, all in the middle.
I think it turned out very well. Thanks for your help, everyone.
It's not half bad if I do say so myself. Good work.
We should be thanking you guys. You're the ones who did the heavy lifting.
Thank God, voice acting.
I still find it pretty hard to believe you were able to make a barrier over all of Mishelam.
I mean, they did, though.
It's something that could only be accomplished through combining the witch's spells, our stigmas, and the Merkaba.
Not to mention the raw power of 2 divine knights.
And then we were able to convert the Pantagruel's orbal energy into mana to sustain the barrier.
Damn.
Such beautiful teamwork!
We ain't exactly here for a team-building exercise, you know.
In any event, the barrier should hold. At least for tonight.
It'll be able to absorb a few hits from any railway cannon shots that come our way. Not that we'll need to worry much about them, given they'll be busy with the war for the time being.
I'm sure as far as the Chancellor is concerned, we're simply some minor rabble, beneath his notice.
He probably sees us as nothing more than the opening act to the Great Twilight.
Opening act nothing. Doesn't he know we're the main event?
Hey.
Hey there, everyone. Good to see you guys.
How are your rooms? Did you drop off all your things already?
Yeah. Honestly, I was blown away by how ritzy this place is.
I can't believe we have it all to ourselves. Right? Even locals like us don't get many chances to stay here.
The last time was when Mariabelle invited us after the trade conference.
Oh man, that seems like it was 100 years ago.
Thinking back, it's kind of a bittersweet memory.
We still had a lot of fun, though.
Looking around, we've got quite the crowd here now.
Yeah, and a lot of us are from Thor's, too.
We might as well live it up then. This is our last night before everything goes down, after all.
You're right. Tomorrow's when everything will be decided.
Our future rests on the success of Operation Shining Steel.
Though honestly, it's still a pretty dicey plan.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when you're out of options, sometimes you gotta go all or nothing. Hey, flashback.
So, this is Operation Shining Steel then?
After reviewing the whole plan like this, it seems more reckless than it does bold.
We may not have much margin for error, but I think this could actually work.
So basically, we're gonna get a bunch of teams to raid all the salt pails at once, put them out of commission, and then have the Courageous 2 charge into the fortress while its barrier is down. That about sum it up?
Yes, but there's little chance that things will go so smoothly. I'm sure we'll have a number of unforeseen circumstances to deal with. Our top priority, however, is making sure the Divine Knights and Class 7 get to the target.
That's right. So even if something goes awry and the Courageous 2 is unable to land, we can continue with the plan. As long as Reen and the others can successfully board the fortress in time, we still have a chance.
Our foes will try to end the rivalry of the Seven as the Great Twilight reaches its climax. If we manage to seize control of the rivalries before then, however, we may be able to prevent them from achieving their goals.
At this point, they think they've already won. It's likely they'll welcome Instructor Reen since they need him to finish the rivalries. And that will be our chance.
That's all fine and good, but what about the salt pails? One glance and you could tell they're bad news. They're giving off one hell of an ominous vibe.
Yes. They seem to be pulsing with energy from the lower planes. And this same energy is what's letting them act as singularities, making them nearly impregnable.
Further, given the devils that have been appearing all over lately, I get the feeling we may find even worse things protecting each of the pails.
Yes, it's something we'll need to be prepared for.
Well, if we know what we gotta do, then all that's left is to go do it.
That's right. It's our turn now.
You can leave one of the salt pails to the Liberal team. We just gotta decide on which of us is going.
The same for us in the SSS. As members of the Radiant Wings, let us help clear a path for you and the others.
Estelle, Lloyd, everyone.
Aw, you guys.
Guess we should have seen this coming, huh?
You can count on us, too.
Hey.
Duvali, are you sure?
Yes. Since my lord's passing, I've managed to clear my mind a bit.
The time has come for the Stahlritter to unite once more, to see our lord's will done.
Our lord saw fit to grant you her power. It's our duty to carry her torch to light your way.
All of you.
Don't forget to save some seats for us, huh? We'll be teaming up with those Stahlritter gals, if that's okay.
The boss would have wanted as much from us.
Zeno, Leo.
Sheesh. This is one hell of a lineup.
In that case, you can add Sharon and me to the list of volunteers.
As maid of the Reinford family, I would be honored if you would allow me to fulfill this particular role.
Angie! You too, Sharon?
Lady Angelica and I have also suffered at the hands of our foes. After careful discussion, we have decided it would only be appropriate to return the favor.
From what I hear, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller will be returning to the Courageous 2 tomorrow. I figured I'd leave the steering up to the expert, so I can get back to kicking some ass.
Sharon, Angelica.
Then you can count me in too.
Can't let you do that, Toa. We need you here. You've got both the Courageous 2 and the entire operation to look after.
Angelica's right. I'd very much prefer you to remain at your post.
I'll be on the bridge as well. But even then, I suspect we'll have our hands full manning the air defenses.
Understood.
There's no need for concern, Toa. We're all in this together. Every one of us has their own part to play.
Thank you, both of you. But still, we can't just send them out by themselves.
Then I guess you'll just have to let me join them.
Huh, so that's why you two were acting weird.
I'm sure you must think I have no right to come back like this. I can't possibly make up for everything I've done. But I'm going to help anyway, because I'd rather not get the same failing marks Franz did.
George.
So that makes 3. Not as many as I'd like, but...
Then allow me to lend you a hand.
Grandmother.
I fulfilled my duty as a witch, and Leanne has passed. Now that I have played my part, I may as well bloom one final time for you young folk. Were we to add my strength to that of the Ragnar girl, a former gnome, and the Reinford maid, would that be sufficient?
That'd be more than enough. But if it's possible, I'd prefer to have the curvier version of you come with us.
Bruh.
Angie, I don't think now's really the time.
It would be our pleasure to have you accompany us, Lady Roselia.
For crying out loud.
We now have 4 groups. Our forces have expanded considerably.
But what about the last pail?
You can leave that one to me.
Yeah, Le Guin can solo it.
Principal Le Guin?
Aren't you supposed to be focusing on all that meal mirage stuff?
Certainly. But the plan has always been to leave the first day of the operation in Wallace's hands. I'll be taking over tomorrow, once the war begins in earnest.
Lieutenant General Bright anticipates that both sides will spend the first day scouting, with perhaps a few light skirmishes at best. Presumably, General Van Dyke will mobilize the Imperial Army with a similar mindset.
All bets are off once that second day hits, however. Odds are, all 8 battlefronts will erupt into all-out carnage at about the same time.
The Imperial Army will likely be forced to a halt in both Liberl and Remiferia. You can expect they'll deploy their strongest armored divisions, the 3rd and 4th included, at that time.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
And the reason you're helping us out is so things don't get to that point, right? Perhaps. It should be a suitable warm-up for the decisive battle to come, at least. Though, of course, I won't be going it alone.
Oh, you could solo it. Okay, that team's overpowered. Nope,
It's
that
as the
team's
General
OP.
says. We too will be assisting you. For the first day, anyway.
This will be my final duty as head of the Arcade School. I shall prove us worthy in succeeding the Sandlot name.
Yeah, it's over. That team's the most overpowered team in in
I don't know if I
history.
measure up to these three, but this is as good a chance as any to make up for all the time I lost.
Father! Toval!
I had a feeling Vita would show up to help. Can't pass up a chance to hog the spotlight, huh, Vita?
Show him what you can do, Zero Artisan.
Thank you. We couldn't be more lucky to have the four of you with us. That goes for the rest of you, too. Estelle, Lloyd, Duvalie, Angelica, Sharon, each and every one of you.
Indeed. And with that, I hereby declare Operation Shining Steel officially underway. We fly tomorrow at noon, as Mille Mirage and the World Serpent begin their clash.
We'll be rendezvousing with the rest of our allies in Mishelam later today. This may be the last time we're all together, so we're planning to have a small celebration of sorts.
"21 minutes of just talking so far. This is one of the most kind of like, story-driven streams. And we're still not done talking, because now we have arriving here, and then we gotta talk to people and get more stuff and events and stuff like that. A lot of talking. It would seem everything is coming along quite nicely. This is the last place I expect to spend the night before a war. Still can't believe your dad booked the whole hotel out for us on a discount, too. Well, you weren't going to have any customers otherwise. It really was a win-win situation. I see. In other words, Michi has no choice but to entertain me as long as I crave. Okay, Teotot, have some pin on the porch, jump inside him, will ya? I just wish Noel, Rishia, and Shizuku could have made it too. And at least we can look forward to seeing them after this is all over. Besides, Diona and Sully and Cecile should be arriving any moment now. Oh, it may please you to know that my father's operation was a success. So I've heard. They say he's already started to come around too. Really? Already? Wow, that's great news. Mashi's been in all of our minds. Yeah, he has. This should help bring some hope back to the people. Huh. With wonderful relief, right, Olivier? Quite so. I'll never be able to thank Dr. Salem enough.
Sorry we're late.
Hey, and there's everyone else. And then Patrick, for some reason. Mueller? I knew your father and Tove all would be coming. It's good to see you again, Duvalie. What happened to the Lady Knights 2 and 3? They're running a bit late. The same applies for the two from Zephyr. Oh, okay. Patrick, are you on this way too? Indeed. I shall disappoint every trying to steal from the field. I plan to visit his master on behalf of my father as well, should time permit. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We should request an audience with the Emperor ourselves, no? Probably, but it might be kind of tough to. That aside, we have yet a few more rivals to introduce. Once it proves a tad more troubling to arrange. Come on, you guys. No need to be shy.
Pardon us. It's good to see you all again.
How the hell did you get Cassius over here? Dad? What are you doing here? George. So you came too. Like I said in the call, still don't know if I really deserve to be here. Once operation starts tomorrow, I won't be moving out with anyone here other than Angie. I get how selfishly this might sound, but I just want to see y'all. One last time. Oh, George, you big dumb lug. Yeah, what a soppy idiot. Please are a soppy idiot. George. What a soft-hearted disciple I found myself. Geez, you guys are just more dramatic as Class 7 is. But I'm surprised you managed to make it here, Mr. Bright. It's more than surprising. It's practically unbelievable. Does that mean you're all done preparing for Mirage then? That's right. I like to say it's always well, but it may be a bit preemptive. Oh no, I say our chances at 60% against us. No Joe Van Dyke as our opponent, even that level of optimism may be misplaced. I see. We believe in you, Dad. Yes, we're very grateful for all you've been doing. Though my work as commander of tomorrow's operation has concluded for tonight, I thought I'd perhaps come and visit both to wish you success at Operation Shining Steel, and to see where I might lend our aid. Oh, one other thing, I've messages to pass along. Huh? Oh, how so impetus. It seems all of our promised imbibement should arrive soon enough. We do have a few guests we're waiting on, but what do you say we head into a venue now? Sure thing. Grandfather finished preparing the guest house for us earlier. Speaking down, did all that just for us? It's very kind of him. I'll take the opportunity to thank him in person. What we're waiting for? Let the celebration begin! Okay. And thus, in the guest house of Mishelam's Villa grounds, the send-off party for Mirage commence. Seven's new and old set among the fellow instructors, alumni, and classmates. To the Brilliant Embracers, special sports section, members of the Septine Church, and Hexen clan alike. Even those visiting from Calvin and Remiferia had all come to join in for the festivities. Together they mingled their feelings for the night, enjoying food and conversation in the warm comforts of camaraderie. Last were exchanged on the eve of war, as they shared each of their hopes of what the morning would bring. And then... Hey... Hey, there's Annabelle and, what's his name alright, damn. There's Annabelle. Fishing, as always. With her crush. Oh no, Freddy, what are you doing? Oh, useless million of hanging out. There's the Ferris wheel. And there's Yuna's family. The haunted villa. Why just go out front? Castle of Mirrors. The center with Rex taking pictures, and there's Ada again. Cindy trying to talk to her. And there's one dancer from Ark and Seal. That's all. So you got some fireworks. Now loading. Still loading. I'm going to check my phone real quick. Okay, cool. This is just everybody talking in the middle. That's a very crowded lobby. Seems everyone's still got plenty of party left in them. Night's still young after all, plus we got the whole park to ourselves too. Reminds me, why don't you give us a performance, Elliot? Yeah, I still got goosebumps from the last time I heard your violin. But really? I mean, I love to play, but where do I even play? Hey, wait a minute, where did Eustace run off to? I believe he went to go find Milliam earlier. Does sound like something he might do. This is our last night together after all. Yeah. Looks like George and Angelica are getting some time to live for themselves. That said, don't you guys have any special someones of your own you spend time with? Quality guy time is great and all, but you know, tonight could be the night, you know? Okay, we'll see what you're getting at. You have a point, though. Yeah, now he's got me thinking. Ellie, who you trying to rizz up? Well, I know a certain guy's got more than us, all of us combined. Indeed, rather irritating me to put it that way. Huh? Why are you all looking at me? Grads, Lloyd, you're not the most clueless guy in the room for once. You're as near as bad as him. At least I have some self-awareness. Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely sure about that, Lloyd? I'd say about the same, but Reen does have quite a few more options. But it's easy for you to say, lover boy. In any case, it's just as you said, this maybe will be a final night. You especially will have made more than a few things clear tonight. Harem ending. Yeah, but I bet you had a ton of girls confess to love to you already as it is. Well... Pretty much every girl on the ship. Either way, you won't wake up with tomorrow with any regrets. Indeed, you should let a certain individual know how you feel, no matter where those feelings may lie. Patrick. You're right. I know what I have to do. You have to give her your answer sooner or later. He's right. Time may be the best chance you get. Anyway, let's go do whatever we got. Let's go enjoy whatever evening we got left tonight. Should be plenty for us to do between the beach and the park. Also keeping the stores here in the center open for us too. Still a lot of fun to be had, with or without that special gal. But before I forget, my dad had something he wanted to tell you, Rain. You should go and see him when you get a chance. Yeah, sure thing. You know, you guys sure have a good time out there. We will. See you, Elliot. I've been trying to keep my roles of sacrifice out of my mind, but Crow was right. I won't end this with any regrets. I need to find the opportunity to speak with Cassius too. And with Valimore, now we can finally talk again. Then there's this ticket Science gave me. May as well use them while I can. I'll be sure to give everyone here my thanks, and of course, get my feelings out in the open. Okay, Resort Laura. That is the goal. Eventide, Night of Promises. Receive 5 Mishelam One tickets. We have more than 5. These tickets can be used to sign up party to participate in various attractions with the special companion of your choice. Season bonds like normal bonding events, choosing a member you formed a close bond with may trigger a special event in the future. The companion you can invite will change depending on the attraction, so use your tickets wisely. Progress all the main storyline once you use all 5 tickets and see all the major events. Yeah, we have 20 tickets. So that doesn't really apply here, does it? So let's go talk to people we know. We have a group over here. It's been quite some time since the Time Swimming Club got together. Yeah, maybe the first time we've done so out of practice. In a place like this, I feel the bigger the group, the bigger the fun, right? What do you want to hit first, Allie? The beach? The park? I think I like to hit the food stalls. But maybe we should do that after the horror coaster. The experience might help us build up appetite. Sure, sounds good to me. Horror coaster. Must have been just thinking about it since a chill up my spine. That's all part of the fun. See, it's going to be around the park with the swimming club, huh? Let's see if she's finally comfortable enough to go out and have fun with her friends. Finally. Who are you? Gabriel, I don't know you. There's Yuna's dad. Instructor Rain, who might enjoy the special name Mishelam? We're really enjoying ourselves. I don't know how to thank you for letting us have this run of such a wonderful resort. Don't worry about it. We haven't seen many visitors recently anyway. To tell you the truth, I actually became acquainted with the traveling bard Olivier during one of his visits to Crossbell. But to hear about the situation, I wanted to do what I could to help. See, his Highness has a lot of connections. He does indeed. Did me a great service by looking after Yuna. Please try and relax tonight. Thank you. I will. Uh-oh. Okay, so I was thinking we go shopping, or maybe ride the Ferris wheel together. I'd also like to check out the Castle of Mirrors and the food stalls. Okay, cool you jets. I'm not gonna have time for all that. Don't forget we're meeting up with Estelle and the others later. You're right, I'm going to have to prioritize. So, Agate, I was wondering how you feel, about... About what? Nothing. Alright then. Anyway, whatever you want to do, I'm up for it. You got me the whole evening. There's not a ton of time, but I figure there's plenty of time we can do. Plenty we can do. Just not everything. Thanks, Agate. Those two are so close. It's really sweet. The life between them is a little different from usual, though. Could be wrong, though. I'm definitely not about to bring that up. Yeah, just avoid that topic. It's probably just best if you just do that. Just avoid it. And we have another talk over here. Uh-oh, Kurt. Oh? Instructor Rain. Well done, Instructor. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you were here. And you're that girl from Arkansas. I was in the neighborhood to see Zex and decided to catch up with Mueller. Along the way, this young kid really helped us out of a sticky situation. It wasn't that big of a deal, really. Could have handled it without my help, so just hurry up and forget about it. I'm feeling a little lost here. Apparently, Mother Mule ran into the IDF on the way to Mishelam. Still, he helped them slip away before things could escalate. It wasn't anything special. I just worked with Plie and the others to draw attention towards the station. I should treat the public to a fantastic performance at your rehearsal. When I heard you were part of Operation Shining Steel, I knew I had to find some way to thank you. Won't you spend a little time with us so I can thank you properly? Well... Hey, Sword Boy, she's your mom, right? Say something to her. Sorry, but once she takes a liking to someone, it's not impossible for her to tear her away. At this point, I just recommend playing along. What's the worst that can happen? If you like, I'll come with you and make sure things don't get out of hand. Okay, fine, I don't know about this whole mom thing. Imagine this is how any of them thought they would spend their evening. Maybe Aurier. Yeah, she probably is really enjoying that. Alright, then we have over here. And bring up the guy real quick so I make sure I have everything going that I want. Alright. Now tell me, what's the current status on your end? What's about completing most of the things you asked from me? So information sharing network we're using to consolidate tomorrow's tactical data. The operation with the Whites and Armed Forces, we should be able to sing at the framework completion around 80%. In other words, not yet complete. Losing your edge, second disciple. Oh come on, Professor, that's unreasonable even for you. We want to sprung this colossal project up on the spot, no questions asked, and ain't getting done that quickly. Sounds like you guys have your hands full. No, Schwarzer, didn't see you there. It's like when I'm reviewing the logistical intricacies of tomorrow's plan. Now shoo. Sorry, just one quick question, I'll be gone. When you say information sharing network, do you mean the science's scenario seashell? Correctly assumed. Despite my disdain for these so-called artifacts, we can ignore its practicality in this particular instance, showing the logical choice to make. Sounds a lot more worthwhile when you just put it that way. Just wish you'd done so from the get-go. Oh well, we got time behind this thing, so we might as well have to finish up at some time tonight. Heyo, Uncle Makarov, it's finally finished! As slow as always. No, I see, you're the one helping instruct Makarov build a technical network, aren't you, Matt? Yep, gotta admit, she knows what she's doing, especially with... Is that the what? Who work now? No, wait, I know it is. I think I heard you mention it before. You've got to be kidding me. What have you been doing all this time then? Well, at first I was doing all the work Uncle Makarov asked me to. I got distracted and started working on a little side project instead. But get this, while I was testing things, it ended up making kind of a certain special someone. Someone you really gonna want to talk to, Uncle Makarov? What the hell are you on about this time? You think you should save that stupid hogwash for later. Some stupid hogwash, am I? Wait, you're Count Hohen Altheim, of the Southern Province, yes. Apparently you and I should talk about my daughter, Mary. Count Altheim, that's Mary's father. Oh man, talk about timing. You know if it's lucky or lousy just yet, though. I think I'm totally my accent. Pretty super awesome of me, don't you think? Anyhow, tomorrow's battle is going to be a Mondo Dangerous, so I think you two need to have a little heart-to-heart about instructing Mary. I mean, you two have already been on for like over a year. Over a year, you say? Goodness, I had no idea. We see my daughter isn't there with you right now, but that may be for the best. Perhaps you'd like to fill me in on the details? Man, I'm begging you, keep that nasty child about you shut for once. I realize you this there's an Eventide. How very remiss of you. You know, I don't tolerate sloppy work. You should do all the finish the job you've started. Not you too, Professor. Finish the job? You mean someone to propose? Wow, I feel my heart racing raps already. Can all of you stop getting the wrong idea? I'm starting to feel a little bad for Mars now. Oh yeah, he's in hell. He is in hell. Well, that was a big old flopper, Ernie. Uncle Mac sure gave me an earful for it too. Still, maybe things will go okay between him and instructing Mary's dad anyway. What's done is done. You should focus on the task at hand. Schwarzer, I suggest you don't leave any business unfinished today either. I don't plan to, but thank you. Besides seeing the professor at the soft side. And what are you gawking at? Something got stuck in my face? Oh no, I was just gonna say goodbye. See you, Professor. Mint, you torturing this man. I don't know what... That can't be a fun conversation. No, he's in hell. That's what's going on here. Hey, Toval, Major Michael. Out for a couple drinks? You know it. Come to think of it, I never got a chance to probably thank you for having me back in the mayor. Couldn't have stopped the railway cannons without you, Zero Artisan. Hey, it was a team effort. Couldn't have gone far without you in command. And it's not a night to work about work. Drink up and let's enjoy ourselves. You realize you're such a lush. Tell you the truth, I'm not. I ain't gonna drink me on the table any day of the week. She's ruined that time and time again. For the sake of my liquor, but with her, it always turns some kind of contest. Drunk like her as always. Makes sense that the heads of girls can hold their liquor, I guess. I feel you're a pain to all. It's the same for me whenever I go out with Principal Aurelia. She just keeps chugging drinks like there's no tomorrow. She expects me to try and match her pace. Taking the time to enjoy the flavor and aroma of each drink is more my style. That's more my style too. I'm not a drinker, but I want something that has good flavor to it. You said it. You and I have so much in common. My thoughts exactly. Let's see these two hanging off. Come think of it, they do have a similar outlook on life. I'm surprised they weren't already friends before now. See, not talking to them. Uh-oh, this is a group. So hey, Lucy, Lieutenant Kyla, good to see you. I know you were invited. Well, the prince was kind enough to reach out to us. We don't take any chances to relax and forget about work, so we're making the most of it tonight. What the hell? Okay. Look in the guide real quick, make sure I'm talking to everybody. I did all that, I did that. Okay. That's where I'm at. By the way, Josette, I'm really glad I got to thank you in person. Well, what for? I helped ship those rogue Hercules members back to Calvard. Or rather, I organized it. Don and Kyle were the ones who actually put them on the Bobcat and took them across the border. Unless that's how you work things out. That's right, the Calvard delivery service always comes through in a pinch. Lisa introduced me to Josette previously, and she seems like the perfect choice to handle the matter. Lucky to have a friend like you, Josette. By the way, I've heard some really interesting rumors about your love life. Is it true you and Chloe are both interested in the same guy? Oh, poor Joshua. But where did you hear this? Alright, I've got you and Chloe so tight. Love triangle with Princess Claudia. This sounds interesting. Actually, it's a love square. Not you too, Kyla. That's all in the past now. Besides, I made my mind about the whole thing. If you find me such a fascinating subject, how are you telling me about the things on your end? Well, I'm sorry, but I can't possibly disclose that kind of personal information. CID regulations. Well, that isn't fair. It's your turn, Lucy. How do you have any trouble getting guys? Is there anyone you're into right now? Well, I don't know. I just to say, but there's a guy in my life who I find completely infuriating. Well, you know who that is, Lecter. In fact, I wish he was here right now so I could punch him in his stupid, handsome face. Lucy? It just seems there's something I want to mess with my situation. That'd be about Major Lecter, right? Let's have back to you, Josette. Right, there's so much I want to ask you. Oh, come on, you didn't tell me anything. Seems to be a good time for me to duck out. If there's anything I can contribute on the subject. Want to bet? Man, they'd be all over your love life. Alright, well now we're out here. Finished all this. Now what we gotta do? We gotta head to Cendrillon. Because we gotta get to the accessory shop. But first, let's talk to Elliot and Fiona. Well, isn't the Craigs? Check out what the stores have to offer. It's just good to get. It's nice to get away a little, you know? It's been a while since Fiona and I actually got to spend any time together. Hold up. Hang on, give me a sec. Serious? I recently got a new phone and now it's telling me I gotta fucking log into all my shit again, so it's kind of annoying. Didn't realize I wasn't logged onto Twitch on my phone. Oh, there we go. Now I'm logged in. But it's been a while since Fiona and I actually got spending time together. It really has. Maybe I'll pick up something for you. Some little charm to keep you safe. Fiona, Sure, I like that. What you thinking? Think you can handle yourself. Don't need your big sister taking care of you anymore. But I still worry, so promise me you'll stay safe, Elliot. I guess for you too, Rain. Of course, Fiona. I promise. You too. You can count on that. Alright. Brilliant timing, Rain. You have to hear this. Since Slice & Co. have gone and bought out this place, and Hugo here is going about inspection of work and all. Well, as long as I'm in the neighborhood, why wouldn't I? We're examining our business policies, so I need a better grasp on how subsidiaries do things. Check out the tryhard over here. Ever the businessman, eh, Hugo? Businessman or no, I'm glad you two are offering your support to fellow Thor students. It's not to have you with us here, Hugo. Feeling is mutual. I would do anything I can to help, since the least I can do after all I put you through. It's a relief to see you come into your senses at last. At least I know I wasn't wasting my time. Does my nut... What? Does my nut in that I cannot escape class... What? I don't even know what she's trying to say there. I can't escape Classic Cut Music Park though. Don't tell me you're jealous, Becky. If any association lacks proper funding and influence, you got no one to blame but yourself. You what? Who'd be jealous of you, you mad numpty? I'm sure. I mean, sure, it'd be fun to break into live shows and merchandising, but you and Becky make for quite a pair. All right, let's them talk to. We gotta buy something here. Thank you. Buy that real quick. What else we gotta buy? We gotta buy. Did that. Get that. Alright, and then what else do we gotta do? Do we need the plushies? I have all the I have the Mishelam plush, so no, don't need that. Alright, now I need to head to a restaurant for tuna. And he talked to Maya and Vivi. Alright, let's see who's all over here. Oh, this is a group. Wait, Instructor Nightheart? You're here too? Question answers itself, Schwarzer. General Craig ordered me to get to lay the land, so I thought I'd drop by. I have to return to my duties come dawn, of course. That's right, the 4th Division is moving out tomorrow. This may be the last time we ever see each other. Come on, Mueller, don't talk as though we aren't marching to the jaws of death. We're both making it back. We have the reasons we can't afford not to, right? Can't argue with that. You're so cool, I can hardly stand it. Just look at you macho military men. This is a heartwarming mealy friendship that you two have going. It's all too much. Instructor Thomas, I mean to ask, what are you even doing here? Isn't it obvious? As a former Thorwitz instructor, I merely wish to give my regards to all my old colleagues, Instructor Nightheart. Oh, did I interrupt the beautiful moment between these two? I did, didn't I? See on your faces. No, not at all. While you're here, Thomas, it might be worthwhile to go over your part of the operation as well. Oh, no, that's alright. Carry on. Just pretend I'm not here. Easier said than done. You can't resist stirring things up. What else we got here? Huh, Roselia? That's no look for you. She actually entered her curvier form. Surprised? This is my true form. But the area within this barrier is rich in mana, and tonight's a full moon which amplifies its effects even further. I'm truly in my element. Clearly. You invite Duva to come drinking with you. I don't usually indulge in alcohol, but this is a special case. I want to drink a toast to my lord's memory. The end could really put him away. In that case, it would be disrespectful not to follow suit. This is you too, Schwarzer. Join us for a glass. This was my lord's favorite herb liquor, the finest drink you ever come out of the Grand. Nan's favorite, huh? I'd be honored to try some. Took a glass from Duvet and drank the contents down in one gulp. Wow, fragrance really distinctive. Really tickles the back of your sinuses. Doesn't it just? I like that it doesn't go straight to your head or make you nauseous either. I think the medicinal effects of herbs for that. I like something heavier for a night out, but this is a great little palate cleanser. Scent takes me back to 250 years ago, for better or worse. Pickle's preference was always hard liquor, of course. I believe it. Alright, here's the success of the rehearsal performance and the special joint issue of the Crossbell Times. Cheers! Cheers! Hang on. Sorry. Phew, that'd be more work than I thought it'd be. I mean, we ended up working across 4 different media outlets to get the word out. Peel Chronicle, Crossbell Times, Peel Conquer Radio, Radio Trista, all working together. That's like the most ambitious course of event in media history. I'm really grateful for all your help. It's like a lifetime since we last put a new issue out. It was my pleasure. I get the feeling Century won't be too pleased with some of the articles, though. Now it'll be fine. Between the war starting and the whole Forge situation, no one's going to have any time to raise us thinking about our paper. Yeah, whatever happens, happens. Besides, can't we say the same about our little plan tomorrow? Yeah, guess we can. One more toast to the success of the Operation Ultimate Journalist tomorrow. Cheers. Cheers! I see them in high spirits. Seems like they got some kind of plan in place. And these guys might go be something outrageous. I can't believe we get to eat as much as we want and all for free. We don't have that kind of stuff. Nothing's on the menus off limits either. It's even better than the party at Orcus Tower. Is this heaven? This must be heaven. Are you sure it's alright for me to join? Of course. We're all Thor students, we might as well be friends. You guys might want to cut the small talk. Places may be all you can eat, but our time here is limited. We get the big day at Fest tomorrow. We need to be fully fueled up for it. It's like we're getting a chance to chow down like this. You're right, my body's gonna be needing energy if I'm going to bulk up. I'm not entirely sure it's possible to overeat and keep food in reserve like that. This is quite the eventful table. Reen, there you are. Thanks Thanks for coming. Joshua filled me in on the details. Heard you two knew each other from before? Yes, we became acquainted through Duval during our guild raid 4 years ago. Mr. Kafai told me as much about Cassius as well, so we became friends in no time. After that, I introduced you to Inarios. The door you had to do a good time history is one of the greatest feats of swordsmanship in Zemurian history. Well, I must say I was amazed that your staff mastery could see off both our blades. They seem to be through entirely different leagues as far as skill goes, Divine, Blade, and Wind included. Ah yes, about the discussion I mentioned. I think it's just begun, so feel free to enjoy yourselves a little bit more first. This may be a bit complicated. I have a feeling you might say that. His Highness gave you some tickets, did he not? This is your night, spend it wisely. But I'm a little curious about who you invite to join you. Yeah, you would be, a little, you know, curious. Alright. Did that. I did all this. Okay, now I head to Hotel Delfina. So we have a lot to do. Like a lot. Let's see, who's all over here? We have Patrick and Celestin. Young Master Patrick, I'm going to congratulate you on your conference in Eastern Narabonia. They're hardly worth congratulating. I really assisted Lord Mateus and his allies in doing some unsavory characters. I'm far more impressed by what you've been up to, Celestin. Taking care of my father and his affairs must be no simple task. You flatter me. In the Civil War, this was but a walk in the park. You deflected, young master, but you really have matured. That we can speak so casually of your involvement on a world stage is proof. In that case, Celestin, wouldn't it be high time you stop calling me young master? You still see me as a child. I can hardly walk that back now, can I? Very well, Lord Patrick. I can get used to that. I'm counting on you to take care of the logistics tomorrow, Celestin, especially not let us down. But of course. Who's in here? Oh. Anton? What the fuck? What are you doing here? Huh? Whoa, there's a feast I didn't expect to see. Well, visit Anton. What brings you here? So, funny story. Put a request to the guild for info on Sharon. Seems like I got them following up on a couple of leads. And next thing I know, my buddy Olivia invites me out here. So I'd be able to see her. I see. So you're a friend of Olivier's. Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff back. Got to all sorts of stuff back in the borough. Actually, I seem to be running into a lot of people I know today. Operations in the borough, Grasswell's Plus support section. Even Lucy, the exchange student who used to run the student council. How about all of you guys in the academy? Everyone is here. Wow. So anyone you don't know Anton? Anton breaks barriers. Alright? But my account knows at least 20 of the people here. Anyway, I should get start searching for Sharon. I'm so nervous I'm practically shaking. Can this opportunity pass me by? So you work up the nerve and talk to her. I can do this. Good luck, Anton. Good luck, soldier. Oh, hello, Rain. Good to see you so hard at work. Hey, everybody. I'm late Teresa. I'm really glad you guys to join us. At first, I wasn't really sure if you should, being a huge conflict of interest and all. This week, Eventide has resigned to the Independent Ready Force. The what? We're looking for ops unit charged with taking down the eternal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. An inscription, admittedly, but one that allows us to groups like Orbos and Yankor's to fall into our jurisdiction. In other words, there's a unit created to give us authority we need to fight this battle. The rules sound dangerously vague, but so long as you fight by our side, I'm not going to complain. And fight is what we'll do. I gotta make up for all that sorry state you last saw me in. We're gonna give it all tomorrow to make tomorrow a major success. Now that we finally found a path we can believe in, we're more than ready to help out. Thanks. I knew you can count on you. That's right. This organization is truly a thing of beauty. There are a lot of Thor's graduates in the army getting the same treatment. And we'll participate in the operation too. It's to be quite the reunion. I can hardly wait. Well, that's kind of cool. That Van Dyke's putting all the Thor students, in one place. What is Mary doing here? So it's not just the music into, but painting and sculpture too. Count all times my patients are patron up and coming young artists around Sutherland. Clearly, the love of the arts runs in the family. She really is impressive, Maybe an appropriate time to say this, having recently tasked you with preparing the Thor's exams. Always felt as though your talents were wasted at the military academy, Mary. I did consider becoming a teacher in the music academy at one point, but I wanted to reach out to people who didn't have the grounding in art and music to teach them how that fun arts can be. You're a woman of singular focus, I'll give you that. Suppose that you may know how good Father Makarov. Saw through the scruffy exterior and discovered who he was deep down. Instructor Makarov, huh? Well, you do know how the heart of a person, don't you? but macro is simply moving at a snail's pace. I agree. What do you think, Wallace? How's the relationship look from a man's perspective? The way I see it, macro's probably just looking for a chance to take things to the next level. A chance? I don't think it's my place to bite in the conversation about instructing Mary's love life. On that note, anybody curious what's going on between LeGuin and Bardius, too? I guess none of my business. No knows, too, they would never, hook up, but they'd definitely be kind of like they would be in different situations. Oh yeah, more dishes for you. There we go. Wait, do I have all the recipes? Hold up. No, I'm still missing 3. Damn it. We're getting there. Oh, sorry, Laurier. I'm looking at the guide. Okay, did that. Alright. So now I gotta head to the wharf. We're done here. Yeah, I gotta head to wharf. So we have a lot of talking to do today. A lot. My poor voice. We're already almost an hour in and we've barely done anything story-wise. Alright. See, first up, we gotta talk to, these two, hey, Rain, come check out the jetty. Yeah, I feel like I need to cool down a little. I think you two did the same. Yes, although we didn't come together, we only ran through it a little while ago. The city looks so beautiful at night. I used to love looking at all the lights when I worked at St. Elizabeth Hospital. Sounded to me you made Crossbow your second home. I feel a little nostalgic myself. The northerly wind brings back memories of Nord. It feels familiar somehow. Is that right? Guys, listen, tomorrow's going to be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. We've got to meet the challenge with all we have. Take the place that everyone calls home. Agreed. All the people we love. That's right. Okay, now I'm really confused. Are guys in a date now, or are they just really good friends? Rain? Are you still with us, Rain? Sorry, didn't mean space out. Out of the way, none of my business. Oh yeah. They're together. Yep. I ship it. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Kenneth. Let's see, what we gotta do? Alright, yeah, we gotta talk to Kenneth and Annabelle over here. Hey, Ryan, I'll get to you in a second. We got a love story to watch. It's really beautiful out here. Countless stars dying in the sky. And countless lanterns drifting the waves. Nothing like a few good casts on a summer night, huh? By the way, Annabelle, I wanted to thank you. I expected you to stick with me all this way. Don't be silly. Helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. I still want to tell you something. What I have to do as a graduate of Thor's. The world of Lazy Lines Isle Knights is worth risking anything to protect, even my life. What I'm trying to say is, this might be the last time we meet. Kenneth? I'm sorry, we've been through so much together. But no one knows how this war will play out. You need to go back home where it's safe. First thing tomorrow morning. Thanks. But you, Kenneth? I can't. Huh? I'm not going to say goodbye to you, Kenneth. I won't. I didn't stick it with you all this time just to wish you a nice death. I know I'm just here for the ride to start, but I don't have the same strong convictions you have. But here's what I am going to say, something I never had the heart to say before. Oh shit. I can't just follow behind you forever. I get that. But so promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me that you'll come home safely because also we are going to go on a cross-continent fishing trip together. You messed it up. You switched up how you feel. I'm not sure that she's back on this tender moment. So I guess she didn't hit the mark anyway. God damn it, Annabelle. You can do it. I have faith in you, damn it. Alright. So I think there's a fish here we can catch. I think. Maybe? Well, I don't know.
Got a bite.
Let's see.
This is promising.
Oh, that's a fucking crab. That's not what I'm looking for. Get out of here.
No, it got
Do
away.
I have what I want? No, I didn't mean to hit help. No. Where would it be at? Would it be here? Okay, do I have a rainbow trout? I do actually have a rainbow trout. Okay. I don't know if I trade it in or not, so I can just give it to the cat over here. Meow. Oh, there's a cat here. Hey, little gal, are you hungry? It sounds like a yes to me. I think you should be a fish pot nearby. What do you say we try and catch you something to eat? Here you go, little gal. Eat up. There you go. You like that, don't you? And now we have 21 tickets. Alright. Well, that's kind of just... It's nothing, really. Here's just 21 tickets now. No, we don't really need 21 tickets. We have 21 tickets. Okay, did that. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Valimar. I gotta get back out. I need to get back outside. Okay. Oh, I need Aaron Judge to hit a home run. Come on, Aaron Judge. Come on, Judge. I win some money if you hit a home run. He is playing today, okay. I'll keep track of the play-by-play. He hit a home run. Come on, man. I'll get a lot of money if he does. Alright, talk to Valimar. Hey, Valimar. Good to see ya. You as well, Rain. Because of the great twilight may be soon upon us, this evening is still as lovely as ever. Yeah, it really is. Now that you mention it, we had an evening like this 2 years back. How coincidental. I was thinking exactly the same. I know I said it's alright, but I really got you back to your old self again. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to help. I too will say something I've already said many times before. You needn't worry. My past awakenings have all experienced their share of agony and hesitation, yet each of them continues to persevere in spite of it. You, Rain, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Drickles, right? Is he like me too? Naturally so. I have finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though because I fell asleep long after War of the Lions, Drickles remembers only a prince. It is with amusing and gratifying to learn that the hopeless optimist I once knew today is praised as the father of Renaissance. I bet it is. So what do you think of him now, then? The measure of a man differs, of course, from the youth to the middle age, but the color of his soul remains the same. I sense no trace of him being manipulated by Ishmelga. I see. Thanks, Valimar. I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. What I do is up to me, no, up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Rain. There's a long way to go, and with the luxury of time. When the day decides it all, I'll be counting you, partner. As why, my power is yours. Okay, talk to little Valimar there. What else we gotta do now? We gotta head to the Wonderland. Hell yeah, time to actually walk inside the entrance plaza. We'll do all the talking, then we'll do the hangout stuff, and then probably end the stream at that point. Alright. Here we are at the plaza. I never knew you were such an amusement park aficionado, Luis. Last time I was in Crossbar, I had an annual pass, so I finished to know this place inside and out. This is Luis gave me the grand tour. Yeah, we're planning on meeting up with Laura and Fee a little later. But for now, I thought it might be a fun time to spend some together with the current Thor students. Maybe alumni, but we really are just following Luis's lead. When it comes to Mishelam, I'm practically a professor. Come on, you three, I'll give you the definitive amusement park experience. 3? You want me to come as well? I guess it could be interesting. We're going to have fun, Celine. Cats don't get to ride music park rides every day. Alright. Hey, Ring, wanna go for a drink sometime? You can come into my stall, just make sure you sell your bill. Don't go thinking about speaking small changes because you're a regular. But when that... Oh, never mind. So you open up a stall, huh? You got a problem with that? I have some extra cash to keep Cargo's medical bills somehow, to pay Cargo's medical bills somehow. Marcus doesn't do anything, so I figured he could help out too. You have other responsibilities, you know. After seeing how hard you worked with Cargo, I figured that's the least I could do. I wasn't able to help you before, but I intend to make up for that. Marcus. It makes sense now. Well, hey, I know you got stuff to deal with, but fighting the government and all. Seems like you've been pushing up pretty hard lately, for once in your life. Doing your duty is fine, all. Just make sure you come home safe. You got everyone in Ostrich worried sick. Got it. I thought I hear you saying something so considerate. Who are you and what have you done to the real Patiri? The real Patiri is going to feed you your glass if you don't shut up. Right. Let me buy you a drink later. No alcoholic, of course. Nice. Make mine a Gamgee ginger ale. Everything I'm about to drink you under the damn table. It's not alcoholic. They're always going to be going under any tables. Underneath it all, you can tell how much Patiri cares about Marcus. But he plans tomorrow. You gotta do our best to keep these two so these two can keep their promise. Marcus added, Rex, what the hell are you doing? Man, I just can't stop taking pictures. Here a snap, there a snap, over a snap. Taking photos of pretty girls is my natural habitat, and damn, it's good to be home. Speaking of pretty girls, Rain. Seems like there's one girl in particular that's captured your fancy. Just remember to be a good guy, okay? I'll be rooting for you. That's not my ring from you, Rex. Here, Selene, I brought you some drinks. Oh, thanks, the goddess. Not to keel over. Wait, I'm supposed to be the character right now. Not to sound ungrateful or anything, but you do think you passed that over without anyone noticing? Oh, right. Sorry about that. They just walked in something I was supposed to see. See what I think is inside? How long is she? No, never mind. I shouldn't be prying more than I already have. Wait, who? Google, tell me. Doesn't really tell me about anything. Well, it's what it is. Oh, it's people from Arkansas.
Okay.
Okay, it's one of the Arkansas people. Like they couldn't pinpoint the name. All right, let's see what else we gotta do here. So we did that. We gotta head to the Ferris wheel. That's stop one. We're pretty much gonna talk to everybody. All right. Oh no. Aren't sure others here yet? Oh, I asked Grandma Maya along, but there's no sign of them. Come on, guys, where are you? I mean, with Maya, there's like a 50-50 chance at best of her showing up to anything. I expect Kurt to flake out on me. Wait a minute. This is my chance. Should I ask you to ride the Ferris wheel with me one-on-one? Oh, you were right, Sydney. You're looking rather intense. We'll see Sydney ended up getting spend some time alone with Ada without even planning it. Hoping doesn't mess things up. Go, Sydney. Kid mopping? What the? I mean, sweeping? I said mopping. Alright, I'm doing alright here. You sure you go to bed at a good hour? They're staying up late drinking. I know. But I didn't get better if I got a good night kiss. Doesn't matter if it's over the communicator. A kiss? I can't even do... I guess I can't do any harm since it's over the communicator. What are you talking about, you idiot? Good night. Never changed, Muriel. So, how long have you been listening, Rain? Sorry, didn't mean to. Person you talked to, her name is Muriel? We used to work across the Guardian Force together. Kept running into each other, but now she's working with Resistance now. Why sound like a couple of kids just now? Trying to make you laugh, huh? Not at all, Randy. Looks like you really care about her. I don't know about that. But it's not like anything's going to happen with these things the way they are now. Anyway, let's worry about tomorrow instead. Okay, Randy? Oh, hell yeah, they're hanging out together. Hell yeah. Come on, Aaron Judge. Just hit a home run. Do it. Please, hit a home run. Please. I've been missing some bets lately. I want to hit another one. You want to ever think about anything other than what you want? Hey, are you even listening to me? George, Crow, you too. Yeah, we just don't have a good excuse. That's for apologize for my actions during the Civil War. I think so too, but Andrew, you're not blaming us either. You shouldn't have run off from the cemetery on your own without saying anything 2 months ago. Then you feel bad about planning up to the Grove's grave, but you could have said something and gotten at someone else's perspective. You didn't explain George's action to Calvert either. Toa, are you angry at me? No, of course not. I'm not angry at all. Not even a little. not what she's saying that makes it this. It's not what she's saying that makes it so awkward. Towards Relentless logic at times like these are really terrifying. Doesn't help that she's been drinking too. Hey, you should be listening to this too. Don't act like you have nothing to do with you. Don't just doors you need to behave more respectfully. Understood. Roger that. Hey, well, I dropped out, so you can't call me a graduate. Nice try, Crow. You dropped out because you state you can always re-enroll. If you end up in the branch campus with me and Rain, well... Oh, hell no! Being a student would be bad enough, but if I were Rain's? You brought this on yourself, you know. If that happens, you better get to studying. And long time since I've seen the four of them together like this. Should you realize how unlikely it is, too.
Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time. Yep, any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
Okay, Judge, you're at the plate. Hit home run for me. Ball one, shit. We're just smiling and thinking positive. There's really something special. Okay. Ball two. Don't throw the balls. I'm gonna hit a home run, please. And he got intentionally walked. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, John King. I thought George and I could be getting some quality time together, but we bumped into them and now it's the four of us hang out like always. So that's what happened. Hey, I got a great idea, man. How about you and Toa hang out? Give me a chance to sneak off and chat someone up. But what? Crow? I think that's a cue to lead, George. Sounds good, but you know I don't think it's me you want to spend time with. Well, with Kia, Ren, Tita, and Tio around, maybe we should acquaint ourselves with Sully too. Oh, she's really missing the point. I can't believe you get the advanced performance of the latest Mishi show. This is amazing, Jingo! Seriously, it's gonna be a hell of an episode. Becca and Mishi only showed up a few months back. Surprised that they made it up so fast. But then boom, things got really crazy. We can't afford to miss this. You know so much about Mishi. Are you a big fan, Jingo? You kidding? This is all basic stuff. Alright, then shoot your Mishi on. Yeah, right when you are. Hey, Mishi! They're really two peas in a pod. I knew you were one of us, Jingo, but I truly never thought you'd be this big of a fan of Mishi. First I find out a true friend for life. Oh, Tio. Well, the special show's about to start. I can't wait any longer. You're waiting to this, huh? Have a great time, Nana. Thank you. Oh, hey, Instructor Rain. You have to excuse us. We really didn't mean to interrupt your party. But once the kids heard about it, they wouldn't take no for the answer. Hey, don't worry about it. You're more than welcome to join us. I'm sure you'll got to spend some time together with your family anyways, huh, you know? It really has. Even Dad managed to get the evening off for a change. Doing Mishelam all to ourselves is even the icing on the cake. That is. You guys have fun now. Of course, the theme park is a private crossbell. Hope you enjoy it too, Instructor. I sure am so far. It's like sure they're going to reveal the real identity of Mecha Mishi. The arranged arrangement for the show is supposed to start next month for tonight. Well, I'm so glad Mom gave in and brought us here. I was looking for some whining. Kids are smarter than they look. Shara, you consider just so slightly showing a piece of hair. Drinking a fish with alcohol. You're drinking like a fish with alcoholism. Oh. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. First time we got together in a while, you want to ruin all the fun. No, that is hardly what I suppose there's no harm in cutting loose for the evening. I'm going to join the festivities. I didn't think so. I don't think so. You need to take it easy. What did the doctor say about giving your body time to heal? Fair, I suppose. Don't worry, when it's over and you fully recover, we'll go out on a really wild night. We'll go up Island and hit all the world's best bars and party till dawn. Something that sounds, I wonder if I could dial back just a little tonight. Did you say something? Nothing at all, my dearest. I wonder who this Ina is. Anyways, it really seems only Sharon Mueller could get away from treating the prince the way they do. He is whipped. Literally, because she has a whip. Are we watching the Mishi show? What game shall we play today? I have something important to say. My real name is Miss Schneider. Everyone thought I died when I was an infant. But I am your brother. What? Whoa, that's a lot to take in. But now that you mention, I do remember having a brother a long time ago. What? Seriously? This is a shocking development. Yeah, it's so exciting. There are complex reasons why I'm a robot now. Let's not worry about that now. We gotta celebrate a long reunion. That's right, brother. Okay, everyone, let's sing together. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Looks like everyone's having a good time. There's a robot now. Apparently, his long lost brother. The day that Mishy was a soap opera. Didn't predict that. What's... Oh, picture. Send that over to Rex. Oh yeah, we gotta give these out, don't we? Yeah, we do. Lisa. Who's that? Elise. Sharon. And then we have Aurelia. Picture of Rose and Celine. Let's just hand these out. Rosary, wow, it's stunning, Green. I think it's just like a one-of-a-kind gift. What's really going away for this? No, not at all. If I did it, I see the beautiful smile of yours, so it was worth it. Damn! Damn! The Riz is... Rain rolled a net 20 on the Riz. It's such a sad Rain. Alright. These earrings are just lovely, Rain. Sophisticated, even. Well then, it's just perfect for you, isn't it? I'm sure they'll look great on you. Hope you like them. Any kind of gift will fill my heart with joy, Rain. These earrings are especially beautiful. You ever tried them on explaining they're my new favorite pair. Besides, who doesn't love to be gifted with jewelry? If you're happy, so am I. Oh, how lovely. This gemstone brooch is quite exceptional. Thought you might well go well with your maid outfit. Yes, I could paint on my scarf. Thank you for such a gift, Rain. Perhaps I'll give you this. Necklace with black wings? This be? Or back when I wasn't known as Sharon. Please take it. May it serve you in some way. Thank you, Sharon. Antique shell cameo? That is a splendid gift. Thank you, Schweizer. I've been quite a number of intriguing art pieces in my time as a noblewoman. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Okay, Grievous. Now you're an art collector. I picked this up for you as a thank you to all your help and guidance. Chivalry knows no bounds, does it? I'm going to give this in return. Gold ear bracelet? I know this already makes me accept something so valuable. It's a fair trade for the cameo. Hope that it helps you in your endeavors. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay, that's done. Gifts handed out. What else do we gotta do here? Did that. Okay. Next, I gotta head to the Castle of Mirrors. No, not the reception. Alright. Alright, let's check out the castle thing next. Come on. So we could slow down a little. You did just ride the roller coaster over and over until you got a high score. Then I quit the logo on the candy store. Well, come on, we got the whole place to ourselves. We always have to enjoy it. Now, come on, you two. We have a castle to storm. Alright, suppose we don't have an opportunity like this every day. Let's go. Looks like you're having fun. Well, yeah. It's a long way since we enjoyed ourselves as a family. It's true, I've been busy with school and Estelle and Joshua have been running around on all the continent. In fact, the first time we've seen Dad in 6 months was aboard the Pangirl. Wow, I didn't realize you've been apart for so long. That's okay, shouldn't you be spending more time with him now? Nah, it's alright, he's just a chance to catch up with his old friends anyway. He's got some business to care of, doesn't he? Nothing gets by you, huh? Sounds like he's planning to head out around 10 PM, so I have a chance to see him off at least. There's some business of our own to finish up before then anyway. You have a little more time to go, but I did promise Tia I'd meet up with her. Guess you do have to enjoy a nice little long round the fair show without me. That would be actually kind of... Ah, friend, now's not the time. Thanks for the thought, though. Whoever it's the family or lovers, the bump these guys are rock solid. Hold up, phrasing. They are adopted siblings for those out of context. Does it help much? Kinda. What a perfect opportunity to do something romantic, and they completely wasted it. You get me, don't you? Well, I think it's up to the couple to move the relationship forward at their own pace. That's just boring. At least it was me, at least if it wasn't, but to me, Mitch's loving Kitty was a family member of those two. Guess that's fair enough to be meddling. By the way, speaking of mischief, seems like you really into pom-pom party, huh, Rain? It's really cool, by the way. I already hacked your account and added myself into your friends list. Let's play around too sometime. Hacked? You really shouldn't have... Never mind. Alright, maybe you can play a little. Go easy on me, though. Oh, yeah, I can play Pump Boy against Ren. Okay. What else we gotta do around here? Alright. Oh, Vincent, isn't it simply an enchanting night? Indeed, elegant in the castle of mirrors and sky overflowing with glistening stars. But Maria, the beauty reaches pinnacle reflected in your eyes. Damn, Vincent. Well, you know just what to say. You know, Vincent, if you ever wanted to propose, I could think of no saying more perfect than this lovely night. It's quite lovely, yes. I really feel about Margarita. Original attraction is clearly there, but am I so superficial to be put off by her appearance? Love is blind and I do love her. I do I? Are we struggling if we're so simple? Vincent is going through some kind of inner turmoil. Here, I'll help you with that inner turmoil. Oh, I have no more poo dishes, damn it. I wanted to do it. Alright, head to the Castle of Mirrors. Yeah, I gotta talk to these three. Oh, hello, Rain. Hope you're having a little fun. Did you come and get a reading from the fortune teller? Say she's never wrong. That's quite a reputation. So you got a gang back together. That's right, it's over back in Thor's again. Right down Mint's mysterious tardiness. It's strange, she seems so excited when I suggest that we all walk together. Probably got distracted along the way. You know how she is. I hope we can meet the fortune teller soon. There's something we really want to ask. About Alan, I imagine. His crucifix numbers still aren't lining up, are they? No, I've tried calling him many times today already. Just can't get through. Must already be back on the front lines. I'm so sorry. We've all been worried about him. No, I'm sorry for bringing it up. I mean to put a damp on the evening. I've asked so many people for advice and assistance. I'm sure Alan will be alright. That's right, try not to worry about it too much, Rain. Enjoy your evening. Well, take care, Bridget. You take time to relax and have fun for a change. Okay, that's fair. I'll leave you all to do it. He's like, yeah, that's fair. Alright, next up. Horror Coaster. Hey girls, out for a night in town? Something like that. We're planning to meet up with Lisa and Emma in a little while. When things here speak our shared interest, so we decided to have a look around. Some of the rides seem like they give our life reflexes a nice workout. This beautiful atmosphere may prove a fine test of courage. I usually view going to a music park as a training opportunity. Don't worry, Floyd did have some fun as well. It's two birds, one stone scenario. Just happy the two of you invited me along to join you. Well, you girls have fun. Okay, next we head to Lakeside Beach. How long are we going for? Almost an hour 30? Okay, I was looking over the guy real quick. See, there's a photo we can take over around here. There's that. That's a side quest we'll get to. Eventually. What are you doing, Frey? Huh, what's this mouth-watering smell? Oh, this here, instructor? It's shellfish, freshly picked on the beach, steamed to perfection. This has been succulent freshwater beetles too to add some extra zest to the recipe. You know, you want some? Sounds like quite a classic Frey dish. I've shown down anytime he's offered me one of his creations. I'm gonna try once I don't hurt his feelings. Alright, serve me up. Now we're talking. Frey serves the helping novice cuisine which Rain shoved in his mouth with critical bravery. Actually, it's a peculiar taste, but it really grows on you. Fish cooking isn't as bad as long as you blank out, well, everything goes in it. Thanks, Frey. But it was actually delicious. At least you could put together a first-class meal in this setting. I really blush, instructor. Glad you liked it. Oh, we recovered all of our CP like that? Damn. Alright, we gotta take a picture over here. Alright. Report the landscape. There we go. I should do all this. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my. Seems you had it tough. And
Profile notes. Battle notes. Book notes. There we go. These handle fireworks are pure rockin'. It's range I use explosives for more than a few times I can count. Never imagine they would be used to create something so beautiful. Beautiful's right. The sound they make when they go off is really nice and relaxing. Most of the Mummies Club is having fun for themselves, a little fireworks show. Alright, and that's another quest over there. Rain. Hello again. So Rain, what do you think of Mishelam Resort at night? It's great. Honestly, at my age, I wasn't going to enjoy it as much. The place really is amazing. That's what we cross-bellying is like to hear. Mr. Cecile, good work on the Emperor's surgery. That's been really tense. Oh, thank you. Of course, the patient will still be recovering for a while. Even Dr. Salin admitted that this operation went smoothly than she had done before. I do believe eventually will be alright. That's a relief. Thanks so much for everything you've done for him. Yeah, it's great news. So, Rain, who are you with here tonight? Rain was saying that you're just popular with ladies with Lloyd, so there's no way you're without a date, right? Sounds like Rain's been putting weird ideas in your head again, Kia. As he wanted to do. As is he wanted to do. Although you might want to think about how you have a reputation, Lloyd. She has a point. Not you guys too. Anyways, before Lloyd's got his fair share of problems to deal with. Yeah, he does, and some of the girls aren't even here on the island. Like Rishi ain't here. Alright, so now we gotta go see Mishelam and Eustace, who are over here. Whoa, Eustace, look at all the lights. Gotta say, it's pretty romantic. Not bad, I suppose. Seemingly far from traditional, but that grants the elegance in of itself. He started again. You just need to be happy without sharing this type of scenery together. Sure, that as well. Huh? So this is what you do, Ben. Rain, you're interrupting. Oh, Rain. You seem to be enjoying yourselves. Am I interrupting something? Yes. I don't know what you could possibly mean. Yeah, it'd be a waste of time for us just to enjoy this all by ourselves. Wait, maybe here's the reason everyone's staying away, is it? Of course not. Just look at me and Margarita. They shouldn't have any trouble having fun with you. Everyone needs to know is already in the loop. You don't need to overthink things. Okay, if you say so. Should we mosey on to the theme park soon? I want to look at around anyway. This is a place for other couples, yeah? We can head that way, though I do hope we're not implying that we're a couple. Oh, okay, someone's getting embarrassed. She really has to change one bit. Although, I really didn't think we could spend time together like this again. I'm so sure that all I can do is watch out you guys from within the sword. I think I got the main thing for that, and of course thank you, all of you too. Mishelam. We didn't play a part in that, you know, it's all due to the maiden. And I think more with that than you think. It's always cared for me so much, you know? I can always feel clear as day even when I was the sword. All that affection is really what helped me get out. And I'm just sad I can't get a hug in this form. I see. Don't worry, I'll find it so well that we can be together again, and try not like this. What more could we wish for than that? Oh? Eustace. Hey-ya! How did she manage to do that? Look, your lady sure acts so indecent. But none of them are actually touching, so it's okay. You're up next, Rain. I think I'll pass on that. Don't you think Altina could maybe like a hug? Oh, that's true. Don't go hugging crazy at the theme park. Just gonna stand there and encourage her. Now, come on, Mishelam, you're blocking the view. Well, the only one who knows what comes next to A is herself. I'm happy for them both. Alright. Well, that is literally everybody we can talk to at the moment, except for in the side quest. So the question is, do I do the side quest, or do we start doing the buying events? See, we're at 1:30. You know what, I think that's what I'm actually going to call it. We're an hour and a half in, that's about as far as I can go, because I know when people at my house are coming back home. So yeah, thanks for showing up, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, everybody.